Hello. My name is Claes Nilsen. I'm the Managing Director at Nordic Business Angels Network. Great to have your interest, and let me shortly highlight what NordicBAN is all about. So, NordicBAN, it's a not-for-profit association driven by active business angels. What we do is that we link over 10 active business angel networks on the Nordic-Baltic area. We're really glad to see that on the Nordic level there are more and more interest towards making private startup investments, and already 1,700 visible business angels are part of these active angel networks. Well, we estimate that there are about over 1,000 startup deals done yearly worth 100 million euros, and that's just the visible part. But the challenge is, as we're now solving, is that we have leading angels like Marfa Gahmed, who is the Finnish Business Angel of the Year. And these persons, they typically know those institutional investors and VCs who are found in the Nordic-Baltic area. The challenge is that these persons don't know other angels, and there's more and more interest to make co-investments and finding like-minded early-stage investors. So for this, we have 3 services offered by NordicBAN. And the first one is that we gather and list those active angel investors on the Nordic-Baltic level. We already tested this, and there's an intro where people can filter according to sector, investment size, and what kind of background they already have. The main goal, of course, is to make names and faces familiar and support that trust building among angel investors. The second service is that we actively communicate startup syndicates which have a lead investor already on board. NordicBAN doesn't invest itself, but it actively communicates these syndication opportunities. And why a lead investor is important is that when we're talking about cross-border investing, it's not just the team and the entrepreneur that will make the investment decision, it's also who others are on board on that investment round. And an active lead investor will always make it more easier for those maybe less active investors to join that syndicate. The third service is that we have a lot of material documents to support this kind of a ready-made cross-border investments. This hopefully will increase the trust of how these investments will happen. Technical part, it's not too challenging in making those investments. It's more about how to make the best one, and which actually supports the growth in the future. So we currently have already great people on board, really active angels on the Nordic-Baltic level. Hopefully we'll increase this number, and that will build some trust and value for the startup ecosystem here in the Nordics. If you have any feedback, comment, we would love to have that. We're now building this together, and hopefully we'll have your feedback on a very soon stage. Have a great day.